Listen, man, it's you versus you. You have no excuses to blame anybody else if you are not where you want to be. If your body is not where you want it to be, listen, you can't blame nobody but yourself. If you don't have the amount of money you want to get, listen, at this stage and point, it's not the time for you, and you can't blame nobody else but yourself. Any goals that you want to accomplish, remember, it's always you versus you, man. Welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly Energy Eli, man. Please make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe, man. As y'all can see, your boy, he all sweaty. But listen, I realize every single morning, it's me versus me. That quote unquote monkey is on my back. I know, okay, every day I'm in a fight, not with nobody else, but with myself. Because ultimately, for me to reach my goals and reach my potential, it is down to me. Nobody else can make me do the things that I do. Nobody tells me to wake up at 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning to get ready and get right. Nobody tells me to read 5 to 10 pages a day. Nobody tells me to work out before 9, 10 o'clock. I do that because I want to grow and I want you to grow. Realizing that you have full potential, man. See, a lot of you guys, you scroll all day, you look, you see inspiration, but you don't want to be the inspiration. I'll say that one more time. A lot of you guys, you scroll, your timeline, social media, and you see inspiration, but you don't want to be the inspiration that was inspired by the previous inspiration. So you have to find and realize nothing comes easy. Me working to get this, my body like this, continuing trying to perfect my abs and get this, it don't come easy. It comes with sacrifice. It comes with, okay, cool. On most days, I'm not gonna eat past 8 p.m. And I'm not gonna start eating until 12 noon. That's a sacrifice, that's discipline. That takes effort, that takes work, that takes commitment. But you have to want it. It is not going to fall in your lap. You want to increase your finances. You need to be studying something financial at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. You have to find time to improve and get your skills where they need to be. You can't expect those things to just fall into your lap if you are not working on them. It won't happen. Life is just going to continue to pass you by. Okay? It's you versus you. Remember that, man. It's always going to be you versus you. I don't care how much money you get, how much money you don't have. I don't care how much status you get, how much status you don't have. It's always you versus you. It's the difference between you signing that contract that you said you want. It's the difference between you getting that new job that you said you wanted to get. It's the difference between you making your family proud. With being the first person that probably graduated from college in your family, with being the first person who's probably the first millionaire in your family. But it's you versus you. So if you can't overcome self, if you can't improve and develop self, you aren't going to win this race. This race may be too steep for you. This race may not be for you. This race may not be the race that you need to be trying to compete in. So remember, it's always you versus you. When my coach, back in high school, they used to make us run suicides, and even in AAU, we used to be like, man, it was always, everybody else was like, okay, cool. The reason why everybody was like, man, because there's always at least 1 or 2 weak links on the team. Trust me, my hoopers were athletes, that had sports, that had to do certain things like this. You know what I'm talking about. It's always 1 or 2 weak links on the team. So that's why everybody, when he said, all right, on the line, if we do this in this time, we can go home. Everybody's, it was either that or make a free throw. So we knew it was going to be 1 or 2 weak links. That's why we did that. But those weak links, not that they were incapable, because they were on the team and they contributed to the team. But when it came to this aspect, it was you versus you. They had to overcome the mind. Now, when they finally did overcome the mind, everyone gave a loud standing ovation because we knew how far that person had came, because that person believed and worked towards it and accomplished it. And the same thing can happen for you. You may be the weak link in your family. You may be the weak link on your team. They may say, man, such and such Aaron can't do this, or such and such Billy ain't gonna be able to do this today, or such and such Marcus can't do this today. But you're gonna prove them wrong, and you're gonna show them that, hey, I'm capable of more than what you think I'm capable of. And that's why every single day is a fight between self. It's a fight between the flesh and the spirit. It goes even deeper than just you versus you. So you have to continuously fight each and every day. You're fighting in your sleep, whether you know it or not. So in this war between self versus self, is no sleep, there's no rest. But the rest that you do get is when you overcome with the satisfaction of accomplishment. That's the joy and that's the peace that you do ultimately get. You gotta work twice as hard to overcome. You gotta be disciplined. You cannot allow yourself to not be disciplined. You cannot allow yourself to not be strong. You cannot allow yourself to be weak-minded. If you are weak-minded, you will not last. If you are not strong, you will not last. Only the strong survive. That's it. Only the strong survive. It didn't say only the semi-strong. It didn't say only the halfway strong. It said only the strong survive. So you gotta be strong each and every time. You take no plays off. Russell Westbrook, that's why they say he's such a powerful player, even at this state, because Russell Westbrook does not take plays off, man. He plays so hard. It's so many, and it's very few guys that play that hard. Some guys are at the level that they are, whether they are in life, sports, wherever it may be in their profession, is because they work so hard. Every time they are put under the fire, every time they are challenged, every time it's their time to step up, and you gotta do the same thing. Once I realized that hard work can really take you further than just talent, because talent fades, we get older, certain things change, but hard work never changes because it's within, it's a mentality, it's something that you can't physically touch, but it's something that can take you here, and beyond this stratosphere. So continue to work hard and realize it's you versus you. If you're looking at this video now, if you're just waking up, listen, it's you versus you. You got this, but you gotta believe and stay consistent. Write down how you're gonna stay consistent. Okay, I get up in the morning, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups, I'm gonna do 50 sit-ups, I'm gonna do 50 squats, and then I'm gonna go for a 30-minute walk when I finish work or at my break at lunch. But start today. Start today, because it's you versus you. Simple as that. It is you versus you, and only you determine how far you can go. Nevertheless, I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Energy Eli. I'm out. Believe.